EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Giants.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off on the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Carter on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Here we go. 40. You're not even set. Tuesday.
Smith started with a throw here. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that. Not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, Smith to throw. And it'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second and 10, again it's Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be third and short at the 35.
Brings up third and 1.
And again, it's Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
First carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next? Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down and 10.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
One flip. Green 80. Cut.
Throwing again is Russ. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Took right. Screen leg.
Russ now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey. 12. Left pass.
Wilson now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Body. Start.
First down, here's Russ. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
On first down, it's Wilson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Wilson on first and 10. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Take a quick break and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Russ off the play fake. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. They're going to track him down. A nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Green 8, 14. Cut.
After the pick, here's Wilson. Escapes out to the left. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Screen leg.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Bring out, bam, bam, start.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Has it downfield working the left. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Gotta go, in and out.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, low work. Squeeze in.
Here's Wilson to the air. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Foot left. Strike.
Ross is cooking again. Completed to his running back. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. From the gun, it's Tracy. Flies past the 1st, inside the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Good, 36 power. 380. Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Hey, low work. Sprint.
Wilson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick 6 to watch.
Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Rolling left, buying some time. Hauled in left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
38-yard line.
Wilson with it on 1st. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. This is Cox. That's Slayton. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
And the Giants 1st down.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. Touchdown, New York! The Giants making a one-score game before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down, Smith to throw. Hits his running back. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. A stop made at the 36. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Man downfield and Myers has it. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Giants 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Wilson now, first and 10. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Heal up. Got it.
He'll throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Raiders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Is Darian Porter in on the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Wilson to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Wilson to throw on 3rd and 2. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Zebra, 280. Right left. Screen,
They're going to go. It's Wilson. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down at the 16-yard line.
This is Genty on 2nd. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Smith on 4th down. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead, just a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Wilson on 1st and 10. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. They'll come up 1st and 10.
And the Giants 1st down.
Here's Wilson to the air. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Dumped off to his running back. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. On 4th down, Wilson. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Caught, nice gain left side. He does it, touchdown! in the lead at the end of the third. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 28, Giants 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Russ off the play fake. Connects with Slayton. And he's tackled for no gain.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down at the 23-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Giants who are going to have it to start the fourth quarter, partner, in a game that seems pretty far out of their reach. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Hey, good, what?
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Russ now from the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. The nose point after is good. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game.
Raiders 28, Giants 14.
Gano ready to send this away.
Gano to kick off for New York.
Mostert on the return. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They go play action. Here's Smith. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Genty from the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Smith. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 35, Giants 14. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Gray now on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
4 down. Check.
Wilson now. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Wilson now from the gun. This is Cox. That's Slayton. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, here's Wilson. The screen pass falls incomplete.
As quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Russ is cooking again. That's incomplete left side. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on third, Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, here's Russ. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
18 more yards. That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Double count right here, double count.
Wilson with it on first. Taken in by Bellinger. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Hey, guys, listen. Start.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants get it back to a 14-point game.
To kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Mostert on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. They're going to pass it here. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And that's a Raiders first down. And more than that, Brock, it should seal away the win for them. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders making a 3-score game in the fourth. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 42, Giants 21. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
All those back, quick, 15. 12. Alert.
Wilson now, first and 10. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Check. 95.
First down throw from Wilson. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners, as we say goodnight, everybody.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic, no webe, look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, all back here, get back. I know so long as you get really and I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back in the back of the kid. One girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. All back here, get all back here, get back. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause I hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this